Hi, my name is Carolina Coimbra and I'm a doula in Portugal. So I'm a birth worker. SaMaNe started in 2020 when I discovered that in some countries, as England, Brazil, and the United States, the maternal mortality is higher in black women comparing with white women, and I was wondering what is the reality in Portugal. So more women joined to me, and we start with a survey to get more information about the experience of black women in Portugal during the pregnancy, birth, and postpartum. So SaMaNe, the name SaMaNe in Portuguese is Saúde das Mães Negras, in English is Health of Black Women. Discrimination that black women face in Portugal is based in ideas that we are more resistant to the pain, that our skin is more resistant and is tougher than the other type of skins. That we black women have more children and from different partners. That we have a few reports about the proposal for sterilization to stop having babies because they think that we have too much babies, so they decided or invite in a formal way the woman to do that. We have a lot of reports that saying that there's a devaluation of the pain and the complaints of black women, so they don't take when black women complain about a pain or something, a symptom, they don't take it seriously. One thing in Portugal is that we don't have ethnical race data, so we don't have any information about black community here in Portugal. So is the reason why we start with a survey to get more information.
Our association has focused specifically on supporting racialized mothers because there is a large social, academic, and political gap within the Portuguese scenario. This gap, in turn, is part of a socio-historical denial regarding racism, which somehow, instead of equalizing racialized mothers with non-racialized ones, make the former invisible and contribute to the increasing of inequality in maternal health. We are the first and only collective that focus exclusively on the sexual and reproductive issues of black women in the country. At the moment, SaMaNe Association is carrying out a survey to collect the experience of pregnancy, childbirth, and postpartum of black and Afro-descendant women. We have received several testimonials about cases of obstetric racism in the health service. Because of these stories that many of us having suffered, we can find strength to continue fighting until no woman of color suffers any type of discrimination.
SaMaNe tends to give the voice to the situations of the embarrassments and of the racialized mothers who have suffered violence and obstetric racism, and many times the process for the complaints are very lengthy. The lack of the support and referral beyond the credibility of the victim and is often called in question. Our association is trying, has members who work with pregnant women like doulas, nurse, nutritionists, through a questionnaire, seminars, lectures, circles, conversation circles, through interviews, through the social media and networks. We try to demonstrate the intentions to bring to this reality to the society and for the knowledge.